Hi everybody, this is Sandra. I'm here at the ALCO office and I just wanted to take a moment to share a little bit about agricultural conservation as part of my series on Dirt on Dirt. And I thought, what more fitting place than right here in front of this relief map here in our office. It's a beautiful relief map of the Appalachian Mountains and the area. These days you just pull up on your telephone the topographical maps to show you the ridge lines and such. This is one of those great valuable maps. Nonetheless, today I just want to take a few minutes, a very brief few minutes, to tell you a little bit about CUVA. CUVA stands for Conservation Use Valuation Assessment. And we usually hear it as agricultural conservation. And what I want you to understand is this is where using a realtor is going to really play a big part in helping you navigate through any land that is in conservation use. The CUVA started back in 1992 in Georgia, and it's just to conserve our land, to keep it from being developed, and it's being used and preserved for agricultural uses such as timber, livestock, gardening, any kind of commercial use. Those types of things are what usually will fall under the CUVA agreement. And basically what it is a 10-year covenant between the property owner and the county of which the property is in. Certain counties do it a little differently, so you've got to know and work with an agent that's familiar with that county and their guidelines for tax benefits. It is a tax benefit being in a 10-year covenant, and that acreage is set aside. I think the maximum is like 2,000 acres, but I don't know very many landowners with that much. But it's an acreage that's set aside, usually a minimum of 10 acres, depends on the county, for a 10-year period of time. And during that time, that's that property owner is receiving a tax benefit. Instead of paying the fair market value, they are paying a less value. Nonetheless, during that savings of 10 years, and it's usually 10 acres or more, again, that's depending on the area that you're in, just remember that if that land is developed and changed, the use of it is changed in that 10-year period, somebody's got to pay back the county. And that's where your agent, your realtor, is going to help you with that and negotiating the sale and the transaction. So just remember, you need to definitely have somebody to help you navigate through. A lot of people don't realize that the conservation use is a very important part of the transaction, and you don't want to have any kind of tax implications if you break the covenant early and not know who's going to be responsible. The other thing is some counties actually have some outs, some way to opt out of the conservation without a penalty. So again, you need to know the rules of the county and work with a realtor. Hope this helps you a little bit. I know in this area of Georgia, we see a lot of land that is in this, so we just wanted to make sure that you knew that was sometimes a part of the equation. Lots of moving parts to buying and selling, and I hope that this will give you just a little bit more as you move forward. Have a great one. Bye-bye.